Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Wednesday. Hope all is truly well with everybody. Yes, we all have got some unfortunate news about Mafia Anthony. He has transitioned off this world, and my condolences is to his family for what they're going through with this loss. I didn't. I was really besides myself when I got the news. Lord knows I didn't agree with the young man all the time, but I never had ill will towards that man, and no one knows when it's your time. So, like I said, man, I rest up, Anthony. Rest up, bro. No matter what you going through in life, no matter how bad you may think it is, keep living. Reggie Reg, I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. I'm a little fucked up about this. Yeah, I'm a little fucked up about this one. I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. Yeah, man, I'm thinking. Yeah, man, I'm thinking. Should I even do a show? Good morning, Say Less. Good morning, Drop Squad. Yeah, yeah, it's confirmed. Yeah, Teddy Grahams, Mafia Anthony is no longer with us. We don't know the specific details about it. What we do know is that his sister came on this community wall and laid it out in a paragraph for everybody to know. Good morning, Lonnie. So I don't know. I don't know. Y'all tell me if my light should be on by then. I mean, we don't be we look. We can talk all the back and forth we want, but we ain't I'm not ain't nobody in their right mind want nobody to have no type of harm done to them or anything like that, or wish any type of ill will towards nobody, man. That's why you really got to watch the energy that you put. Just because you on the internet, that doesn't mean nothing, man. Now I can only imagine. Yeah, the tornado came through yesterday, man. Yeah, we already know who that is, Lonnie. We ain't gotta say no names. We already know. Hey, good morning, highly favored. So y'all, I'm thinking about having a having a service for Anthony today. Like I said, my lights and everything, my power should be back on by the time I get off of work. Yeah, that's what I'm leaning towards, Lonnie. I'm leaning towards doing it for him, man. have a service for him. So moderators, y'all already know, right? Now, I'm not saying that we still can't talk about what he done joked about and all that. That's one thing. But anybody come up in my chat with any type of negative comments towards Mafia Anthony, you will be gone. This is not the day to come in my chat and say some slick things about Mafia Anthony, especially if you've never encountered him. Never. I don't care what you done heard from about him or none of that. So trust and believe. Anybody that comes up in the chat, moderate fingers is ready. We're not doing that today. We gonna keep it clean and we gonna keep it fun, and we gonna go with the memories of what we know of Mafia Anthony. Some may not be in his favor. So what? But it still ain't gonna be no hate. It ain't gonna be none of that. And I guarantee you one thing, ladies and gentlemen, I see anybody trying to profit off that man's death, I'm going to get him. Let that man rest in peace. Let him rest in peace. Some hateful people on this goddamn app. I'm telling you now, ladies and gentlemen. Real hateful people. Come to the service later on, Cartel, and you will see. That's what I'm gonna tell you, because I don't think you know him anyway. So why am I about to try to explain that to you? Good morning, KTC. Good morning, Mrs. Baker. Yeah, say less. I'm sure you did, and he just trolling, trying to get me to talk to him. But I'm telling you, it ain't the time right now. I know you gonna troll and all that. That's all cool, but don't continue to keep asking me the same question. I'm trying to tell y'all trolls, it ain't the time right now. Y'all can't understand that. My moderators most definitely, they fingers is ready. They fingers is ready right now. So come on, trolls. Come on up in here and talk and do all of that. I'm trying to tell you, it's not gonna happen today. So come in with respect, or you gonna leave the hell up out of here. See, this ain't got nothing to do with you trolls. See, it's one thing when you come over here to troll me. Okay, cool. I'm cool with that. But we not trolling about a situation like this at all because someone lost their life. What's happening, Yam Sam, man? Miss Baker, Mrs. Baker, that's why I said what I said. And I'm not angry or mad. I'm sad, yes, but I'm not angry or anything like that. But like when you see the temperature of the room, you know these trolls don't give up, they don't care. So we not arguing with no trolls today, ladies and gentlemen. We just gonna get them the hell up out of here. I don't expect them to understand, and I'm not here to give them no understanding. They ain't got to, right? But they not gonna come up in here and try to disturb what we're talking about with Mafia Anthony. That's it. How the fuck can I hear you and you typing? Yes, Mrs. Baker, get him up out of here. Get him up out of here. Stop fucking playing with me right now. The fuck you mean hear you out when you're typing? How the fuck can I hear typing? How can I hear you typing on your device to type up in the chat? I tried to be nice about it and tell you trolls, it ain't today. Today ain't the day. Y'all need to go find somewhere else to go and play. Today ain't the day. Now, I don't know how nicely I can say this. Just don't come over here today. Now, after today, then you can come through and you can troll, you can say whatever the fuck you want, but not today. And yeah, I'm saying, and it's no secret. I would never, I ain't gonna be no phony person and act like I never had a problem with Anthony, but like it was a minor issue and I wasn't looking to ever drag it out. I never wanted to, and I never did. Now I might have made jokes or whatever, but like, I didn't have nothing against that young man. I wanted him to win. I wanted him to win. I just wanted him to stop the dumb shit. We love and we got admiration for. You feel in your mind that they left us before we can't say that in sound man. I know the grief and the emotions be talking. And it never mattered though, KTC. That's why it's very easy for me to talk the way I talk about it, because it never mattered. I never had nothing against that young man from the jump. And I knew what the fuck he was doing, so I didn't take it that goddamn personal. No, I didn't take it personal at all. I don't think, you know what? His sister had the mind to come on his platform and lay out the message, right? In my humble opinion, I think Kev Lowe should stay the fuck up out of it because of his track record and how it looks to other people as far as what he's been doing. But no, I don't think he should do it. Let me just, I gotta go through all no long ass explanation. I think Kev Lowe should allow his sister to do that, not him. Somebody that can reach out to the sister, get a cash out, get a real sign. Yeah, I heard. I know Kev Lowe hurt. I know he hurt behind it. But I believe that the sister just on there and went on his community wall and let it, the sister can come right there on his page and actually lay it out. That's what I really truly feel. If anybody can get a hold to the sister and then work something out with the sister, that the sister can put her cash out for anyone that wants to donate towards the funeral service. That's how I believe that that should be done. I understand Kev Lowe being hurt and all that, but in my opinion, I don't think he should be handling that. Or it's gonna be at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, say less. 4 o'clock. That's some sport. You know what, yeah, I'm saying? I'm gonna hold my tongue. I saw what you said, but I'm gonna hold my tongue. I'm gonna really hold my tongue right now. Yeah, I'm gonna hold my tongue. I wish somebody was able to be able to get a hold to the sister. We get a hold to the sister, that knocks all the doubt out of anybody's mind to have to put up any, do any type of donations for the family and all this and that. I firmly believe that it should be the sister that does it. Now, if Kev Lowe is able to get a hold to the sister and he is transparent about it, then okay. Good morning, Miss Eve. Well, I believe that Kev Lowe, instead of putting it in his own cash out, though, get a hold to the sister, allow that sister her cash out to be right there. I think Kev Lowe, you know what? If we gonna be honest, right? Let me slow it down real quick. Yes, Kev Lowe should be the one to get in contact with the sister, get the sister's cash out, and when he goes live, he could put her cash up there for anybody that want to donate. Good morning, Tesh. Hey, good morning, G Mama Body. Well, I think, like I said though, KTC, I think the sister should be able to handle it. And if she wants to put the cash app out there for everybody, what's the word, Kobe? You know, I just feel like the sister should really be handling that. Me either. Look, KTC, me either. I want to donate it straight to the sister. If I'm a donate it to anybody, I donate it to the sister. Good morning, Tanya. I don't know. I don't know who collected money. I don't know. I was just saying, KTC, I don't know nothing about it. Nobody collected no money, but I just saying that the sister should be the one that does it. Not nobody offer YouTube. No, I'm not saying that I'm not saying that nobody took no money up for him or none of that. But KTC, you know it's coming. You know it's coming. And I'm not donating to nobody on here either on the behalf of Anthony. That ain't gonna happen. I will donate the money directly to her. So that's how I'm coming with it anyway. That's what I'm saying, Lonnie. That's my whole point. It should go directly to the sister. Shouldn't be going to nobody on YouTube, no way. And if it does, just consider yourself scammed. That's what I say. You give to somebody on YouTube, just know that money ain't never gonna reach to where it's gonna go to. These lousy motherfuckers will do it. They'll do it. Hey, Nurse Petty, what's the word? Y'all know I ain't lying. These petty ass individuals on here will do some cruddy things like that. They'll do it. Somebody got to be a voice of reason around here to say, hey, no, don't give it to nobody on YouTube. Give it directly to the sister. If you give it to somebody on YouTube, just know that it's not going to reach the sister. Exactly. That would be the only time she have to come on here, KTC, and actually lay it out. The sister, though. Nobody else. Now, the real question is, let's sit back and see who's going to do it. But anyway, let me get on up out of here, y'all. I'm at the place that pays. We gonna have a service for Anthony later on, ladies and gentlemen. I'll open up the panel to anybody that want to say some words about Anthony or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I will set the live up for 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen, 4 o'clock. All right. No matter what's going on with me, 4 o'clock, that's when the live is gonna be. We gonna remember Anthony, man. We gonna remember him. We gonna remember him, y'all. Good morning, Uncle L. Yeah, we gonna remember him, man. So anyway, salute to the chat, man. Appreciate y'all hitting that like button, man. Y'all be easy today. Y'all have a good one. And I'll see y'all later on StreamYards.